Sevenbergen on the high side.
On the high line, Mitchell sideways in front of Foster and going to 6-0. Amy Zucker down low.
We're beating and banging here in the sportsman class. Still banging as we head down.
Rempel going to work there. Oh, 5 wide for a moment through 1 and 2. Back down to 4 and 3 wide off of 2. What a showing. Get on up before the dirt flies and they start the power slide. Get up and show your Sport Mod pride. Let them hear ya.
It is your Keith's Motor Group, IMCA Northern Sport Mods. Show them some love, show them some love. Hoorah!
That one's for you, Jimmy.
Absolutely. I can't do it as well as the great Jimmy Scott. Nobody's got vocals like Jimmy Scott.
I was gonna say I've announced with him for the past I think 4 seasons now, and I still haven't gotten it down yet.
No, there ain't no way you're gonna do it.
No.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
There's another guy probably. I can't do it just yet.
If you
it's like caution lights are out. We're ready to get to it. Tim McCoy will bring the party off at turn number 4, and we'll get it started right.
Lane gives him the green. Here we go.
Here we go. The Mad Cupid shuffle through 1 and 2. McCoy is going to lead the Stampede off at turn number 2 the first time down. Cade Richards looking to the inside of Nefford off of turn number 4. Opening lap will go to McCoy.
Richards running that second spot, Joe Mefford third. And that's where the heat's up between Kevin Zeiner and Cody Olson. Keep your eye on those 2 cars as they make their way towards the front here in the VA feature.
Well, those guys decided the track championship last year. How about it? The track championship from this year and last year going it out. That's for position number 3 on the racetrack. Meanwhile, here comes the National Rookie of the Year leader. Cade Richards going to make some noise.
As they battle out for the top spot, here comes Cody Olson and Kevin Zeitner. Battling it out, looking to catch side by side for first, second, third, and fourth.
That's what it's all about here as Richards, the 14-year-old, 14 years of age, not even in high school yet, and he's going toe-to-toe for the lead in the main event here at Harlan. Kevin Zeitner right on the backside of him as McCoy stacks him up. Here comes Olson on the low side. No, he's the high side hustler, but the 777 making some dough on the low side this time around. McCoy shows the way, but Richards wants that spot, and he's got 2 track championships to hold on.
As Richards and McCoy on the bottom side, Kevin Zeitner says, guess what, fellas? I'll go on the outside. 3 wide out of turn number 2. Advantage goes to Zeitner. He is your new race leader.
And high, wide, and round the outside, the 60. Doing it just how it goes off of turn number 4. Zeitner shows the lead. Right now, good battle for the 3rd spot there, Bob, as Cody Olson looking to the inside of Tim McCoy. And that battle's going to include Cade Richards here in turns 3 and 4.
Cade Richards better not forget where the throttle is because he's got a whole lot of company with that 777 as Cody Olson now gets by him for that runner-up spot. Cade Richards going to battle back on the inside, going to try to make it run. Now the high side hustler is where he's comfortable on the high side.
Good battle for that 5th spot right now. Jamie Anderson has it, but Brian Sullivan, he's the boogeyman. He's coming to get you off of turn number 3. Anderson able to pull ahead, but Sullivan had a good run off of turn number 4. Oh, 1 car going through the infield. That's Tim McCoy. Man, McCoy was all sorts of out of shape, and he drops like a rock near the rear of the field.
I talked to Tim McCoy before the races. Whoa! And he said that rear end was so bent on his car he couldn't drive it. I said, you ain't going to know how to drive it tonight. As Kevin Zeitner still running in that top spot. The high side hustler, Cody Olson, still in that 2nd spot. Cade Richards 3rd. Jamie Anderson runs in that 4th spot.
And Joe Mefford just went right in front of McCoy into his line of fire. Mefford trying to do everything he can to fend off McCoy for that spot. And meanwhile, Mefford with a good head of steam off of 2, trying to close in on Sullivan.
McCoy dropped like a rock right there, Anthony, but he's not far out of that top 5 as he's trying to battle back and get back on that scoreboard.
That's the battle for the 6th spot as they go into turn 1. McCoy looking for the slide job right in front of Mefford. Oh, we got a spin in turn number 2. That's Hillgardner who's gone around, and caution's out immediately. Caution on the speedway for the 5 of Hayden Hillgardner in the 5 machine. He has come to a stop at the bottom of turn number 2. I believe for the first time tonight we are under yellow. Then Cody Olson, the newly crowned Shelby County Speedway track champion and the National Rookie of the Year. That's some good company up front.
Came to down to the last lap in 2018 with 60 of Kevin Zeiner. Came down to the last lap with the 14S of Brian Sullivan. Green flag out. Here we go. Zeitner wasted no time. Check it out.
No, Zeitner likes riding that top side to his liking. He's doing it just like that. Same goes for Cody Olson. Brian Sullivan looking to the inside of Jamie Anderson, but how about it? The Bloomquist number 0. Jamie trying to get the top shelf dialed up to get around the boogeyman.
Oh, we got cars slicing and dicing, bobbing and weaving over there in turn number 4. Everybody able to keep it clean and green. Oh, little Shelby County stripe to the Anderson machine.
Oh, it's up right. It's getting hot and heavy, and it looks like possibly some more heavy damage over there, and caution's going to come out. Caution on the speedway. Our buddy from Cedar Rapids, Nebraska, Zach Zentner, swept the weekend in the late model portion.
He did. He loved this place. He loved it, and he was going to come back, and he hasn't been back yet, but he's a truck driver, so understandable. His schedule's all screwed up.
Here we go, back to green in the Sport Mod main event. 6 to go.
Hammer down, green flag's out. Here we go. Kevin Zeiner, Cody Olson, Cade Richards, Jamie Anderson, and Brian Sullivan, your top 5.
Looks like the 4 of Gail Grable got a pretty good run off of turn number 2, trying to size up Joe Mefford. That's for position number 6, and he's going to get joined. Mefford gets split off at turn number 4 as the 00A of Anderson got by. Kevin Zeitner continuing to show the way. Looks like the car pushed a little bit in turn number 4, but that's going to allow Cody Olson to make up a bit of ground on him. This one may not be over here too much. Zeitner and Olson right now 1 and 2. The track champions from this year and last year going at it. Meanwhile, Jamie Anderson trying to size up Cade Richards for position number 3.
Double deuce to go, 3 trio laps to go here in your Keast Motors IMCA Northern Sport Mod A main event. Zeitner still in control, Olson 2nd, Richards 3rd, and of course Anderson 4th, and Brian Sullivan top 5 hasn't changed. Flying Farmer Galen Grable 6th, Anderson 7th, Hillgardner 8th, Joe Mefford 9th. Bart Schmidt rounds out your top 10.
White flag comes out the next time by, and Cody Olson now half a straightaway behind your leader, Kevin Zeitner. Lane will show the white flag this time. 4/10 of a mile to go for car number 60. Kevin Zeitner looking good and looking to add to his win total here at Shelby County Speedway.
He has a high one as he is your 2018 track champion. Proving why he likes this place. Why he's fast at this place. Coming out of 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Checkered flag is out. Feature winner, the 60 machine, Kevin Zeitner.
Cody Olson will cross in that 2nd spot. 3rd will belong to Cade Richards. Then it's Jamie Anderson in 4th. 5th will go to Brian Sullivan. Gail Grable. Then the 00A Justin Anderson. Hayden Hillgardner, Joe Mefford, and Bart Schmidt. So give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of your IMCA Northern Sport Mod A main event coming to us from La Vista, Nebraska. Car number 60, Kevin Zeitner.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, out of turn number 4. Last feature of the night. Green flag is out. Here we go. Jeff James leading them into turn number 1 and 2. Sean Berrigan in that runner-up spot. But here comes Jeff Jones as he looks to the inside. He wants to challenge for that runner-up spot. Craig Reese and Randy Foote battle out for that fourth and fifth spot on the racetrack. Foote on the high side. Reese on the bottom. Lap number 1. This time going to go to the 71 of Jeff James. Sean Berrigan still holding off that 19J of Jeff Jones, multiple-time feature winner at the Shelby County Speedway in 2019. Craig Reitz now up to that 4th spot. Check out that 1R as he runs that bottom. Trying to look underneath the 19J of Jeff Jones for 3rd. Can't quite get the pass on the bottom. He's going to look to the outside. Jeff Jones going to shut the door on the outside. Craig Reitz now going to peek to the inside. That's your battle on the racetrack for 3rd. Jeff Jones with a slight run out of turn number 2. He's going to maintain that 3rd spot. Now Jeff Jones. Now here comes Reitz to the bottom. We have a challenge for that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th spot. 3-car battle for the 2nd spot. Jeff Jones, Craig Reitz, and Sean Berrigan. Berrigan better not forget where that accelerator is. He's got a whole lot of company on his back door out of turn number 2. Jeff Jones gets shot out of a cannon as he maintains 3rd. Now he looks to the inside of Sean Berrigan. Slide job, White Castle coming out of turn number 4. A phrase made famous by, of course, the great Jerry Van Sickle. Now Reitz looking to the inside of Sean Berrigan as he tries to follow Jeff Jones through the field up to 3rd place for Craig Reitz. That's going to move Berrigan back to 4th. Jeff James maintaining a 1/4 of a straightaway advantage over Jeff Jones. Jeff James still showing the way. Now Craig Reitz looking to the inside of Jeff Jones. We're going to have a battle for that runner-up spot. Jones to the outside, Reitz on the inside. Here they are, door-to-door at the line. Advantage goes to Jeff Jones. Seven laps to go this time by for Jeff James. Jeff Jones and Craig Reitz trying to chase him down. The 2 JJs, 1 and 2. Welcome back, Anthony.
Yeah, it was just like the heat race right there. Had a bit of a phone interview to do with the Racing Boys Network. Meanwhile, Jeff James continuing to set a blistering pace out here. But Jones, how about Jeff Jones trying to change that? Not too often you see that. The 71 Jeff James being run down here at Shelby County Speedway. Here goes James from Stanton, Jones from Des Moines. The 2 JJs, like you said, with Craig Reitz in tow. We could have a triple threat match before it's all over. Handful of laps to go here.
5 laps to go. Jeff Jones not used to being in that 2nd spot. He's not usually the one chasing down. He's being the one chased down 9 times out of 10 this season here at the Shelby County Speedway. Making it halfway through the season, picking up 3 feature wins on the year. I tell you what, good season for the 19J. Jeff James, again, better not forget where that accelerator is because he's got a whole lot of company on his back door.
Not to mention you got Craig Reitz out there having a good season of his own. Wrapped up the track championship over at the Crawford County Speedway earlier this year. And now Reitz looking to add to his resume here in 2019. Reitz closing in on the 2 JJs. Like I said, this one could be far from over. The best could be yet to come.
We got a lap car going to be in front of the leaders. This could play a big role. Don't forget, guys, 2 weeks, folks, 2 weeks. These guys will be back in action right here for the Tiny Lund Memorial.
Oh, Jones got a good run off a 2. Here comes the 19J. Jones was good off a 2, but looks like the car may be starting to push a little bit in turn number 4. That's going to allow James to step away. 2 to go at the line.
.778 separates them 0.07 of a second, tenths of a second.
Here we go. Lap car's going to come into effect. Bob, how will this play?
Nick Hermsen going high right in Jeff Jones' lane. Jeff Jones is going to have to cut down. White flag is out one more time for Jeff James.
We'll see if that move is enough to win Jeff James this race. Meanwhile, Reitz gets trapped behind the lap car. That's going to allow Jones to slip away. Final 2 corners.
Coming to the checkered flag from Stanton, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen, the 71. That's going to be Jeff James.
Jeff Jones will cross in the 2nd spot. Then it's Craig Reitz in 3rd. 4th will go to the 88 of Sean Berrigan. Randy Foote will be your top 5. Then it's Alex Reitz and Nick Hermsen to round out the field. So give it up, farm race fans. Once again, your A feature winner tonight in your IMCA Modifieds out of Stanton, Iowa. Car number 71, Jeff James.
From Stanton, Iowa, making the pull up here for your Bucksnor Modifieds. Jeff James ran quite a few races up here with us this year. We appreciate each and every one of them coming up and racing.